back down to 0, and the flags come out. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Stroud now on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down. That's a quality yardage on that play. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Patrick with the catch. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 16.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Goff now on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Goff. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
The kicker on for the
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Throw right side, Dale has it. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on first. And the deep ball falls incomplete. That one intended for Joe Mixon. So that brings up second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Speed left, speed left.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second and inches at the Texans' 32-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Super Obama. Now you won. 17.
Running back motioning right. On first down, it's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after it up and good from Bates. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
On the quick, right?
First down, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Lions out in front. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. No finding his back, Mixon. It's a 30-yard gain block, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here we go.
Stride to throw on 1st down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. This gets forward to around the 29. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Obama.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
76. DC.
It's Goff on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Stroud sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Hold on. Check.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Cut. Merlin. Listen. Merlin.
Goff to the air now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Goff on third. That one complete to St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Third down run by Gibbs. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards on the play.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Texans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 18. Robbie.
Shotgun now, first round. Throw right side, Dale has it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right.
From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He searches from the pocket. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle.